morning. So it's currently Friday. I thought I would do another weekend vlog because I really enjoyed the last one that I filmed. I'm just outside my PT session now. Well, I've just parked at the car park around the corner. I'm going to walk to my PT. I might video a few clips in there. I'm not too sure. We'll see, because we'll just see how busy it is and stuff. Thought I would do another vlog and you can spend the weekend with me. I did heatless curls again last night. Very curly. But I fear I've mastered it. I'm going to walk around now to the PT session and I'll see you in there.
Perfect. 2 seconds at the top, every single rep. Whereabouts? Or did you not read it like? Yeah. Push your hips back a little bit more, chest down a bit more, bend your knees a bit more. Yeah, there.
Right? Yeah.
One, 2, 3,
I'll get the chain.
4.
I'm back from the gym and I did nip to the shop as well. I don't really know where it cut me off in the car because my camera kept falling. It was really annoying me, so I thought I'll just resume this vlog when I get home. So I went to Tesco because I needed to get some stuff for the next couple of days. I got another little half-fires, some steak, eggs again, more rice. These prawns looks really nice and they're already cooked, so I thought they'd be good to snack on. And sea bass. These are my 2 favourite fish, salmon and sea bass, I would say. I don't know, I do love prawns. To cook myself, it's these 2. If we're talking in a restaurant, then black cod. Green beans, a little bit more lactose-free milk. So I might make myself another coffee, and the one I made this morning was really nice. I was also going to talk about my book. So I am halfway now through this, maybe just over, The Wolf King. When I tell you this book has me in a chokehold, I knew I was gonna like it because like I read the blurb and I was like, yeah, that is a bit of me. And then this on the back, listen to this. I want, you might cringe if you're not into the, but this like fantasy, enemies to lovers, like forbidden love type thing. I want to mark you as mine and I can think of countless ways I would do it. Countless ill-advised, highly pleasurable ways I would do it. So I'm halfway, and if you read fantasy books you know that it's a bit slow at the beginning because obviously they're not really supposed to be like, they're not supposed to like each other, they're supposed to be enemies, or like they're 2 worlds like have never liked each other type thing. And then usually you get to like the halfway mark and she's like, well, he or she is kind of like thinking like, oh, kind of like it, kind of like this person, blah, 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 blah. So that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to ruin it in case anyone does want to watch it, even though I don't know if you will. But I am obsessed with this book and I'm halfway through. I would like to finish it today, which I feel like is possible because I cannot put it down and all I want to do is read it. If not, I'm definitely finishing it by tomorrow, and then that will be my 4th book in January, which is so exciting. There is a sequel to this, so I need to order that on Amazon because I just have a feeling the minute I finish this I am going to want to start the next one. It's exceeded my expectations. I already knew I'd like it, but it's even better than what I imagined. I'm gonna make a coffee. I've still not mastered it, but it's definitely getting better. Through a lot of research on TikTok, I found apparently 18 gram cocoa beans is like what you want. And the grind size is different depending on the coffee bean, which is a bit annoying. I think I did it on 8 this morning and the coffee I made this morning was really, really nice. So we'll see. It also says to heat your cup up with hot water. Apparently that's a little tip. I ordered one of these little, whatever this is. Apparently it helps to distribute the coffee granules. And apparently you want to do this. And then you want to apparently do that. I don't know if I'm also overcomplicating it for myself. We're going to do the milk first this time. Honestly, I get a bit of anxiety before I do this coffee because I'm like, I want it to be perfect. I don't want to waste my coffee beans. I don't want to waste my milk. Like, I want to enjoy my coffee. I don't need this kind of stress. So, I mean, I know it's like practice makes perfect, but it is stressful. I mean, it looks creamy. Maybe that does look good. Still yet to learn latte art. Again with that, I think it's just practice. Now it's time. You say you want the milk to look like paint. This is definitely a bit frothier than that, but yeah, this come out a bit too frothy, but I think it's because it was sat there. I feel like you just gotta be quick, ain't you? But let's give it a little taste test. This is what she's looking like. Pretty good. Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. I think that could be better than this morning. Yeah, okay, we're getting there. I mean, I'm so impatient. I've literally had this coffee machine a week tomorrow and I expect to be a barista instantly. But we'll get there, and I'm happy with that. This is, yeah, probably one of the smoothest, nicest ones that I've made, apart from the milk, but I'm not really that bothered because it's giving cappuccino. So that's what we're gonna go with, it's a cappuccino. I'm gonna drink this, read some more of my book, then I should probably make some lunch because it is 2 o'clock and I have got 3 more meals to get in for the day. But we're gonna have sea bass, some prawns and some green beans, I think, for my lunch. High protein, low carb. Tea, we're gonna have steak with some sweet potato and some more green beans. So that'll be a nice tea. And then meal 3 is only small, it's just a little yogurt bowl with some fruit, chocolate, peanut butter. Time has passed and I've not eaten because I've been reading and I cannot put the book down. I'll show you. I'm like, I've read this much. So I don't know how much I've just read, but I've been definitely reading for like an hour. And then it's like, no, I need to eat. So I thought I would talk and show you. I'm gonna have some sea bass with some green beans and some prawns for some extra protein. So I need to cut up the green beans. I have the rest of my tea, so I'm just gonna cook them all now. Just put the green beans on to boil, and now I'm gonna just season this. I literally don't really do much to this, like seasoning wise, because I just feel like it's nice on its own. I just literally do salt and pepper. I do have some lemon, so I might have some lemon on this, like squeeze some lemon over on the side as well. I'm also gonna pat the fish dry. I do that with my steak as well. It just kind of makes sense to me to do that. You can't even see what I'm doing. Flaky salt. I still can't remember what this salt's called. I said this the other day. Kosher salt? I don't know. Malt. Really, it begins with an M, I think. Salt on the skin. I'll probably just cut off like half of it. Probably just do like that, just to kind of squeeze some over the top. I'm just gonna bring you over here. So I like to place it down the skin side first. We want to aim to get the skin crispy, but because I'm not really using much oil, I don't know how successful I'm going to be. I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished cooking. Just finished cooking. It actually looks so good. Sea bass, prawns, green beans, some lemon. The sea bass went nice and crispy, which I was not expecting because I wasn't really using like much oil. Let's put some salt on my green beans. I'm going to have a little bit of sriracha with it. Ignore the dressing gown. Even though my heating's on, I'm really cold, and there's just something so comforting about a dressing gown, even though I am dressed underneath. I've just come on my laptop to finish editing my vlog from last week. That'll be up by the time you're watching this anyway. I'm just finishing editing it now because I'm probably going to post it tonight. 5:15 currently. Just had a square of dark chocolate. I do love dark chocolate. Like 85% dark chocolate is so nice. I feel like it's one of those things where you have to get used to, because I think when you first have it, if you're used to having like dairy milk, obviously it's going to be quite bitter, but then the more you have it, the more like it's so nice. Because it's quite rich, you don't need a lot of it either. So I just need to do a thumbnail and just kind of watch it through, double check. I don't need to edit anything else out. I try and edit out like all my my pauses, because you don't even realise how much I say and pause and just waffle a load of shit. And I just, when I'm watching it back, I'm like, no one wants to be listening to me say about 10 times in one sentence. Probably should do some steps because I've been slacking on my steps. So maybe I'll go do some steps, but I really can't be asked. Like, I hate walking outside when it's dark and cold. Can't really be asked to go to the gym. It's gonna be so busy. So I don't know, the steps may get skipped. Finished editing and it is now uploading, ready to be posted in half an hour, which is good. I am now undecided on what to do. I need to feed Willow because I think she's hungry. And then, yeah, I really don't know what to do. I'm really not hungry one bit. What time it is? 6 o'clock. And we've got 2 meals to eat. And I'm like, do I go to the gym to try and like burn some energy? But it would obviously only have to be steps. And it's a Friday night. I am honestly probably the most boring person you'll ever meet, because this is usually my weekends chilling. If you're chilling on my own, chilling with Chloe, maybe go to the shopping centre. But I don't go out really. Literally don't really do anything. Like, apart from when I go on holiday. I just save myself for when I go on holiday. I decided to get ready. I'm gonna go do some steps. So I've just thrown on this halter neck top and these grey Define flares, just this sort of fit, nothing too crazy, and I'm not going to be sweating anyway, so it doesn't even matter what I wear. But yeah, this is the fit. Gonna put on my shoes, and then we're gonna go to the gym, do some steps, and try and work up an appetite. Every time I seem to pour milk, it seems to look very questionable. I try and make a love heart or a leaf, but you can't tell me that is not a willy. And that's not the first willy I've done. We have officially finished the book. I've just embossed it because it is finished. This was an amazing read. 5 out of 5, no notes. I'm so excited to start the next one, which is called The Night Prince. Book 4 out of 30 completed, which I feel like is really good start for the start of the year. So I've read 3 full books in Jan and I've finished 1 from December, so technically I finished 4. Also, I thought I'd give you a little bookshelf tour in case you're interested. Read Fourth Wing, amazing, so obviously I had to get some little dragon related stuff. Akatar, my absolute fave, loved it. This doesn't stand up very well, but anyway, this is also like some kind of like Akatar decor. Zodiac Academy, I've not got all the books yet. I still need to buy 3 more because there is 9 and they're huge. And they're not cheap, to be fair, but this again is also one of my favourite book series. It's amazing. I recommend it to, not to anyone because it definitely isn't for everyone, but it's just so addictive. Throne of Glass, amazing. That was my last big series that I read. Love this as well. I would recommend that to probably everyone. We've not read Crescent City yet. That is this year's plan because I need to read these because another one of these is coming out. I've got to have read one of these before number 6 comes out because there's like little Easter eggs. Then down here we've read Fallen Star. We've just finished The Wolf King. I've not read these 3 yet. I think once I finish The Night Prince I will probably move on to Diabound. This is about wolves as well, and I feel like I'm probably going to want to stick with the wolf theme. Over here I've not read the Powerless series. I have read like 1 or 2 chapters of the first one, which is beside my bed, so I do need to finish that. This is like a duplicate of one of the Throne of Glass because when I was in Marbella I had to buy it because I didn't have it with me. I'd finished one of these, so I was like, I need to buy it. Read these. These are okay. They're an easy read. They're a nice little palette cleanser. Heavenly Bodies, which is the first book before Fallen Star, amazing. And then I've not read these 2, Phantasma and Enchantra. I can't even say that word. So they're again a little palette cleansers, like nothing crazy, but I feel like they're just sometimes nice to read between like big series like these. And then this is little Willow, who hasn't woken up yet. She's a lazy little cat, aren't you? She's so cute though. This is where she sleeps most of the time. Morning. So I will have already shown you a few things this morning, but like I'm actually ready now. I don't know if I'm going to keep this on. This literally just arrived. I ordered it off TikTok shop. It's another one of these white tops and these like pink flared like yoga trousers, but I just tried them on just to see if they fit and I can't really bother to take it off right now. So I think I'm going to leave it. Ordered a new pop socket for my Kindle because my one, the flower fell off, so it ended up just being this ugly black thing. I need to change out the stickers on here as well. I want some girlier ones. These are all like Throne of Glass themed. I need to change them out, so I might need to order some because I think all of the ones I've got are either like Akatar, Throne of Glass, like it's kind of like Sarah J Maas ones. So I might order some more. I need to take off this. This is so annoying. This is like what my old pop socket is like left on. I'm going to make some food in a minute. I'm going to do some scrambled eggs as usual and make another coffee. I think one I made this morning was good and I want another one. This is really pissing me off. To be fair, I could just maybe stick it over. I mean, maybe not actually. These are so cute, like little love hearts. Pop socket's on. She looks beautiful and cute. Need to change the stickers. I also need to charge my camera because it is flashing red. Yeah, she's so cute. I love it. We are on 2nd coffee of the day. I just don't know how to fucking do latte art. I am determined to to be the best barista known to man. They say you want it like wet paint, the texture is like wet. No, really. What the fuck is that? Annoying. But you know what? You win some, you lose some. Let's give it a try. Tastes like coffee. Now it's time to make some scrambled eggs on sourdough. Drink this. I've got some YouTube playing. I've got some Sophie and Chintzy have literally just posted, so I'm watching that right now. Breakfast is done. 3 eggs, a piece of sourdough, sriracha, salt, pepper, chili flakes. The best combination. Coffee. And then some YouTube. It is a little bit later now and I've literally done nothing really. I've been like kind of going through TikToks and like editing some. I've set up a new Instagram. So I've just been doing little bits on my phone. I have just been chilling as well, to be honest. But it is 25 to 5. I don't really know where the day's gone, to be honest. I need to go and do some form of exercise. So I might actually go for a walk outside because it's not dark yet. So I might do that. I still need to do some stuff on my laptop. Like I need to pay my tax, which I just keep putting it off. But today's the last day, so I need to pay it. And I need to order an intolerance test as well. Do need to nip to the shop because I don't have anything for my tea. I'm gonna go get ready so we can go do some steps because it's still light outside. So whilst it's still light, definitely need to go and do that. I don't think my headphones have much charge. I could just quickly try and charge them now. I did not realise that it was raining. I mean, it's only spitting, it's not that heavy. Very, very lightly raining. But you know what, I don't mind. I just hope it doesn't get worse, that's my issue. Because that's to get really dark then. I might come home earlier because I get a bit scared. I can confirm it is raining a bit more. Well, we've got to commit to the cause. We've got to commit. So the rain got worse, which is not good. It's cold as well. My nose is running a bit. I think I've been walking out 40 minutes. I'm like on the way back now. Maybe it'll get to about 50 minutes to an hour in total. Yeah, the rain is not good, but I am glad I got some fresh air instead of going to the gym. I'm gonna get in, have a shower. Does anyone else shower like 2 or 3 times a day? Am I weird? Anyway, that's such a random question. Yeah, get in, have a shower, make some salmon and rice, do some stuff on my laptop. The rain was heavy. It was that heavy it soaked through my coat. My arms were a bit wet and my jacket. So that was not fun, but at least we did it, got it in. We did an hour and 6 minutes. Smashed it, well done me. I don't know if you can see me currently, but I'm sat on the kitchen floor because it's treat time for Willow. She loves these meat sticks. These are like her favourite thing ever. This is like the best ASMR. Now it's time for my treat. So I'm gonna have a yogurt bowl. So I thought I would actually make down here. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, decaf. First things first, a cup of tea. Mug of choice is this gorgeous one from Anthropology that Chloe got me. And we've got some Yorkshire tea bags. Water in the tea, gonna let that brew. Yogurt bowl components, is that even the right word? Bowl of choice. Cats. Yogurt bowl components. I feel like that is not the right word. Alpro Greek style plain yogurt. 85% dark chocolate. This is the best peanut butter. The pip and nut, sweet and salty. Genuinely the best peanut butter in the world. I could just eat this with a spoon. We're gonna do, I think, just 1 kiwi, golden kiwis, and maybe like 2 strawberries because these are pretty big, these. And even though it's not strawberry season, they're surprisingly quite sweet. So we had 125 grams of yogurt because I've run out. Okay, so we're just gonna smooth that as our bottom layer. Next, we're gonna cut up kiwi and the strawberry. I'm gonna also cut up the kiwi. I've tried so many times to eat kiwi with the skin on because obviously it's supposed to be so good for you and like a lot more fibre, but I just can't bring myself to like the texture, and it's quite bitter as well. So sadly I won't be eating the skin on the kiwi. Fun fact actually, I used to work at Boost, the smoothie bar in Trafford Centre. So I've worked at like 3 different places in the Trafford Centre. I worked at Boost and I worked at Jack Wills and Ann Summers. When you work at Boost, obviously you learn how to cut a fruit a certain type of way, like when you prep the fruit for the day. That is now how I cut up all my fruit. So if I ever make like a juice at home, I will literally prep fruit the way that they taught me at Boost. So now we layer the fruit on top of the yogurt. Yogurt, kiwi, strawberry, 5 dark chocolate, 85%, and then obviously some peanut butter. I'm gonna chop this up because I like it almost like chocolate chips. And then I put the peanut butter in the middle. And then lastly, dark chocolate pieces. I just like to put them on top. And then this is my last meal of the day. Gorgeous cup of tea, gorgeous yogurt bowl, and I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to get in bed and read. This might be a little bit of a jump scare. I feel like I look like that thing off that Will Smith film, is it iRobot? Anyway, just doing my shark mask, then I'll do my skincare, basically go to sleep. So I just thought I would come on here to end the vlog for tonight. I will continue the vlog tomorrow, but yeah, just coming here to say good night. Oh, I think that. I'll see you in the morning. I'm about to go to the gym, just thought I'd show you my gym fit. Black Lululemon jacket, black Lululemon leggings. These are really good for cardio, although they do give me like a bit of a camel toe, but whatever. And the blacks are slightly different, but this is old, so maybe that's why. And I've just got on just like a white sports bra on underneath, because obviously I won't be able to do cardio in this jacket because I'll get way too hot. Then we're gonna go to Tesco, do a food shop, the usual Sunday ritual. I don't really hold on, I do breathe when someone moves some rest. Sometimes I'll rest my arm like this, just so I don't fall, because my balance can be a bit shit sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to do about 40 minutes on here, and then do a little bit of abs. I'll show you how sweaty I am when I finish. I'm so sweaty. But that was a good one. Back from the food shop. Give you a little haul of what I got. Even though it's very similar to last week. I got steak, salmon, sea bass, some smoked salmon. Got 2 packs of green beans, 4 lactose-free milk, some dark chocolate, more tuna, 2 pots of yogurt, some sticky rice, some more of the best egg, kiwis, cucumber. I got some lactose-free cream cheese to go with the smoked salmon. Paprika because I ran out, some more green beans, and some cat food for Willow. Bagel is made. I'm really excited to eat this. I've not had one of these for ages. And I do love a smoked salmon and cream cheese bagel so much. I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm now out the shower, feeling nice and clean. Hair is washed. I'm gonna use some of this K18. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I needed to do. I need to put some fresh padding on, which I'm actually gonna do that now. And it means I need to strip my bed. This is not a job made for a 5'1" person. This is my favourite bedding though. I'm always sad when I've got to change it because it's from Next. It's got like pink bows on and look at how it ties. It's like little bows at the side, like it's so cute. Now I'm on the hard bit, which is the quilt. I always have to stand on my bed to do this. Bed is finished. Nice comfy, I can't wait to get in that. Willow's clearly took herself after bed already. She's having a little nap. I have got odd pillows because I like to have at least one satin pillow that I like to lie on at night. And I can only find one, so it's not the best, but it'll do. A little bit of time has passed. I could not show you what I had for my tea because it just really wasn't something to be proud of. You know, it wasn't even bad, but it was just efficient, fit into the calories and macros, and it was quick and easy. So I just had mince and rice and some cucumber. But you know what? We're gonna hit our protein for the day. It fits into the macros. It's healthy and it was quick and easy because I really couldn't be asked to cook today. I've just took out a load of washing, so I'm gonna put that on the maiden now. Just really like in a massive CBA mood. Like even doing this, putting my washing on this maiden seems like the biggest chore in the world. And it's really like I'll do it and I'll be like, oh, it wasn't even that bad. Hi, I'm back. So I'm actually going to make a cup of tea now. I said I was going to make a cup of tea before and it's probably been like an hour and I was just on my phone again. Not good. So I'm going to make a cup of tea. This camera's flashing so I need to charge it. And then it probably is yogurt bowl time because it's 8 to 9. Oh, I've still got to have that fucking protein shake. So yeah, anyway, yogurt bowl, cup of tea, protein shake, and get ready for bed. I mean, I've got no makeup on currently. I just need to do my skincare. I'm going to sleep with the heatless curlers in again today, so my hair looks nice tomorrow. So yeah, that is the POA for this evening. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine, but yogurt bowl is done. Cup of tea is made. I'm going to sit over there and eat this. Watch a bit of YouTube. I'm about to do my skincare, so I thought I would come in here and show you what I do. I don't do anything too crazy because I do have really sensitive skin, and I do feel like less is more. I feel like we don't need to be doing all these different creams, serums, oils, like gels. Like we don't need to be doing that in my opinion. This is my 4-step skincare routine. I start with the UK Lash Eyelash Serum. This just helps to keep my eyelashes nice and long and thick. That is literally just one swipe across the top lash line. The next step is azelaic acid. I do get this online from a pharmacy. This and the LED mask that I do every night as well. I've already done that tonight. So I just do a little bit of that. I don't put it on my forehead, I just kind of do it around my mouth and then I kind of spread it out on my cheeks as well. This is the moisturiser I use, the Cetaphil Daily Hydrating Moisturiser. I love it, it's so nice. I do like 4 pumps quite a lot. I like it to go on my skin like quite wet, and then I just let it like soak in, and it's so nice and light on the skin, like it's not dead heavy, but I think because I do use like quite a few pumps, it's still so hydrated. So I don't know if you can see, but it's still wet on my skin, and I'll literally just let that soak in. And then lastly is a lip mask. So I need to brush my teeth first, so I'm not going to put these on just yet, and I'm not going to brush my teeth on camera either. I usually water floss, normal floss, and then brush my teeth, retainer, lip mask. And then I'm also going to do my heatless curls, but again, I don't think you'll want to see me do that. If you do, like, let me know in the comments and I will do it in the next video, but I feel like it's mainly men watching this, they probably don't want to see me putting my heatless curls. So I am going to end the vlog here. I really enjoyed vlogging. I'm going to try and do it every week. I don't want it to get too repetitive and too boring, but I'm really going to try. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you next week.